Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how he's talking to me. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear that? What are you doing right now? Are you grubbing out right now?
Eating a piece of salad.
I'm eating some salad. I'm eating some salad.
Is that on?
It is on.
No, it's not.
It is, babe. It is actually on right now. See? Wednesday night after the interview with Black Dragon. See this? Look at that. But we don't have anybody on right now. So,
All right, I'll sit down.
no. Maybe I don't want you to sit
I'll
down.
sit down.
Maybe I want to do this all myself because, like, people used to accuse me of, this is my show.
Yeah.
Hi, Big Goose. We were just talking about you. Mitch says I should make you a moderator. Are you down? Okay. Hi, Sad. How are you? Oh, look at there. That's our friend Mick.
Oh, Mick's on?
Hi, Mick.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. That's my husband.
You're squeezing me out here.
Wow. Really? Because check this lane right here. And who's blocking the lane? But you didn't bust it. That's impressive.
That's because I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
Sitting down. He's crazy. Man, look at that. Looks terrible.
What looks terrible?
This thing.
Well,
man.
change the color on it.
Oh. It's too
Why
bright.
are you doing this? What's this mean?
That's how you do it,
No,
right?
that's not how you do it. Mitchell. You probably broke this too.
No, it's
There
weird.
you go.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's even better.
This light over here is what's killing me. Or that one down there.
Well, which one is it, Mitch? That one, this one, or the other one?
That's how she is. Yeah. You guys think she's all nice all the time. Yeah, see what, she's wonderful, yeah. He said, hey, I'm on, boss lady, and that's right, Big Mick. What's up, Brandon? City of Angels, yeah, and the wife. That's right. Smokey Brian Snowden, what's up? Who said he's down?
What?
Big Who said he's down?
Okay, I'll do it on my phone.
Oh, there ain't no peeping toms around here. We live out in the middle of the desert. That's the one that blinked twice. That's right. That's right. What's up, Miklo? What's happening? Miklo. Eventually went PC. Yeah, I think he probably did. What's up, Big George? Let's see. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, we're still doing it, man. So did you guys watch my thing with Black Dragon? His YouTube channel, his biker stuff. He interviewed the guy, did the Insane Throttle guy, did a video about it. And then what's up? How you doing? Cindy Worth. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I'm sorry. Let's see. I did watch it. Man, check out a little bit of your interview. Didn't see the whole thing. Oh, wow. JB Weld, man, are you serious? Wow. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you very much. I do like vanilla. It's all right. Babe,
Yeah.
are you watching out there?
No.
I do feel better. I hope I never had a sidecar.
Aww.
Yeah, and
That's so
something.
nice. Thank you so much. That's so nice.
Definitely
sweet.
drop out today.
Can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about them today.
Tree birch. All right. What's up?
Carl and Daryl.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching this, we spent 2 hours on the phone with them last night. Amazing people. and so grateful that we got to have that chat last night. And just want to give a big shout out to them. They're amazing people. And hi, George and Rose, to some more amazing people.
Yeah.
And thanks, JB Well, too. Again, you're amazing. And thanks, you guys, very much.
Been with us for a long time.
I know he has been.
Thank you
with
so
us for a
much,
long
bro.
time.
Really. And this right here blows my mind. We're very grateful. John Hall said, hello, Mrs. Smiley. Merry Christmas to you.
What are you again? A channel banger?
No, I'm not a channel banger. Yeah, even though I'm a channel banger. Thank you, Chris. Glad you watched, bro. So I'm up to 2 table saws, a drill press, and a sander, bro. I'm getting there. So I did the video about Insane Throttle, and then Black Dragon interviewed him, and he didn't pull any punches. He did a good interview with him. Steve getting those softballs. He asked him pretty much, all the stuff that I brought up, and then so he called me and he's like, hey, would you like to come on? And we actually talked for about an hour or so, and and he's from San Diego originally, and he's from a motorcycle club that started over there in San Diego, and it's been a club quite a long time, a few decades, and we talked about motorcycles, talked about why I did that video. Thank you so much, Derek Del Valle or Val. Thank you so much, bro. I'm just a regular man, brother. I like to think I'm just putting the voice of reason out there that anyone would do if they had this platform, bro. So anyway, I said, yeah, sure, I'll go, because he does predominantly bike club stuff too, and I'm not in a bike club, and I made it clear I'm not in a bike club. But what do you think, Big Mick? Did you watch that? Tim, what's up in Idaho? It's cold out there. It was 19 degrees here the other day. Yeah, so I enjoyed chatting with him, and on and off the camera. He's in the biker thing, and he likes the Indians. And I think he rides a Victory, but his next bike is going to be an Indian. Thank you. The process. Thank you. 208 for life. That's right. Smiley Riders. That's right. Let's see. What's up, City Los Angeles? What's up, brother? Ron RNMC, how you doing, bro? Did you see that interview with the Black Dragon show? I just finished about not even an hour ago, I think. It was pretty cool, I thought. Good conversation, and Big Ron. Yeah, how's that motorcycle, bro? Thinking about getting that Indian yet? That's right. Yeah, so it was cool, he gave me a platform to speak, and a little message gets out to other people. That's cool. Yeah, Bowser. What's up, boy? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this guy kicks you. Yeah, we just did it tonight, bro. Beard, you could be sand on the bike. That's right. That's right. Sugar Smack, what's happening, brother? Yeah, Bowser, man, he'll push you right. He gets into bed with us at night, and he pushes me right out of the bed.
He does.
Yeah.
Big Goose, you are now a mod.
You're a moderator now, Big Goose. You hear that? So you got a wrench, bro. Use it wisely, my friend. You know how we get down. Hollywood sit down with chat, but I thought, I don't know. I really, I don't know. That's something to, Bowser's Bruisers. Sugar Smack said hi, babe.
Hi, Sugar Smack.
Exactly. That's how you turn a negative into a positive, right? Legend has it, Santa. I don't know, bro. I don't know if Santa rides a Harley, okay?
He does.
I think Santa rides an Indian. He wants something reliable that'll get him around the country in one night. That's right, brother. I didn't see it. I've been out trucking side. I've been checking. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And he was interested in how a guy does 38 years, and he is from San Diego and knows where I'm from, and it was kind of cool going on a show. And a lot of these guys that tell me they don't really like the Insane guy, they actually kind of like Black Dragon's show, so that's cool. I like chatting with real people, cutting it up about different subjects. But one thing I do have to say, like the Grinch, I just want to left alone with my dog most of the time. That's right, bro. Look at that. Santa rides a motorcycle. That's right. What's up, JP? Take care, brother. Sorry it's late over there. Oh, you got it today? I just mailed it, I think yesterday, bro. That's amazing. I'm glad you got it. So Michael was the winner of our last raffle. I just mailed that off yesterday, bro. I'm so glad you got it that fast. That blows my mind. That's a trip. That is a trip. Glad you liked it. We'll have to do another raffle here pretty soon. I'll have to finish that other one. Truck a little snapper. Let's see. Spencer a store and they're looking to buy some more. Cool. We got some prints. We're running low on a lot of stuff, to be honest with you, but we're gonna stock up our shirts next month. So racing for the temps. Kidwell, man, that name brings back memories. Thank you so much. The process for sending folks our way. Even if they shirt for Christmas, thanks for the merch. Thank you, brother, for supporting us. We have snow around the surrounding mountains. We don't have any on the ground here where we're at yet, but it is cold. Yeah, thank you so much, bro. We appreciate that very much. We appreciate the support all the way around. Whether you're buying a shirt, a sticker, subbing to the channel, whatever it takes, man. We really appreciate it all. Tapestries. That's something we can look into. So, I'm not a channel banger. I'm always straight up. Someone accused me of being a channel banger, whatever that means. I don't do videos about stuff to suck subs off other people's channels. Just putting that out there. So I had a chat last night with the wife and I with who they are last night about two people who've been watching our channel for quite a while. And it was a pleasure to talk with them. We talked with them for a couple of hours, and it was a fantastic chat. So it just goes to show you this truly is Hard Intentions family. What's up, babe?
I just forgot what I was going to say. It happens sometimes.
Blessings you and Auntie. Thank you so much, Thomas. A channel banger is somebody, I guess, that bangs other channels, gets in online feuds, and kind of like what that guy Savage used to do. The guy got himself killed. He used to bang on other guys' channels, and negative content brings in views. Unfortunately, just like the news, people watch the news to see the negative stuff. Which I just want to put that out there. I'm not down with that. But now I don't know how we would get website or Teespring. I asked this question before. Sorry. You can get them at either spot. If they're not on our website, they might be on Teespring. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything on Teespring is, you can click underneath this video. You should see like our stuff. You can just click on it. It'll take you directly to our store. Also on our website, there's a link that takes you to Teespring.
Mhm. Look at this guy.
He's crazy.
What's
He's
up, dude?
crazy.
What's up, dude? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mhm. You can tell this guy's.
So anyways, I didn't mean to interrupt your roll. Sorry,
It's
baby.
all right. You can tell that dog right there is not having a good time. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Yeah, so we have stuff on our website, but we're like we don't want to do back orders, especially during this time of the year. So if we don't have it there, it's on our Teespring account, which is right down there, from what I understand. Yeah, so it was a pleasure to chat with our newfound friends, family for real, last night, and who has a very interesting story, and it's just we met so many beautiful people off this channel, online, on the phone, and in person. So we dig it. And like I said tonight in the interview I just did, this channel keeps me accountable, So, since, wow, that's awesome. That's right. Daniel, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in tonight, brother. From Chicagoland, what's up, Ninja? What'd you say?
Big Macs. You're gonna get something in the mail pretty soon, but somebody needs to send it away. But Merry Christmas to you.
It's all boxed up out there.
Love you guys. Oh, it is? You boxed it up?
Yeah, and she don't take
Good job, buddy.
credit. Our post office does not take credit cards or
geez.
debit cards.
I'll take it tomorrow. Just give it to me. I'll take it.
All right, it's in the garage. I'll get it. That's right. I really don't watch a lot of other prison genre stuff. I like Death I Bring. He's pretty cool. But when I watch YouTube, I watch a lot of stuff on motorcycles. I've been watching stuff on woodworking. I watch stuff on how to build tiny houses, stuff like that. How to install a mini split heat pump. How to paint motorcycles, shit like that. It's a pretty good. YouTube is either a time waster or a place to learn a lot of really cool stuff. So, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Vato Locos forever, homies. That's right, brother. That's right. I dig them. However, it's a personal adventure, and the channels need to hear my truth. I'm learning restraint these days. That's right. Me too. Here in La Jolla. We can sometimes. Still have the piglet. We have goats, bro. I don't know who has it. We have a goat. We have 4 goats and 12 chickens. I don't watch many knife making things. I used to watch Forged in Fire on TV when I was in prison. So, pretty soon you won't be able to rob a bank unless you know how to hit a computer. It is a living encyclopedia. So we have property next door, and I would like to put some kind of unit on it, that we can rent. So that way, when we're old and decrepit and we don't have much income, we can have some income from renting out a little something on the lot next door. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know if it'll ever happen because it does take money to build that kind of stuff. But price of wood's crazy. But that's a goal I have. Like it'd be like a giant shed, like I built in Placerville. But I mentioned on the interview tonight, I have a friend I was in prison with, and Banks is a tradition. He told me on Instagram, he goes, you and me and this other friend of ours that's out here by us, he goes, we're living proof, that you can You can do time in prison and get out and have a life and do it right, you know. So, you know what I mean? Passive income is always good. Yep. So, I mean, I'm out here with the wife. We got a house. We got a life, and it doesn't matter how much time you do in prison. Or you know what? Some people live in a prison of their own design out here in the world, or some people live in a prison of, low income, low self-esteem, whatever. There's different kinds of prisons, man. So, have you run into those? I haven't seen him. He lives up by Clear Lake, so I'll probably never see that guy in real life. He has his own channel now, I guess. So, Mr. I'm not supposed to be on the internet. And he has a bunch of reasons why he's on the internet. So, just one lie after another. Yeah, so, whatever prison you're in, or if you were actually in prison, there's a way up. There's always a way up, man. And when I see something today on Instagram, and it says, to those who have, more will be given, and to those who don't have, everything will be taken. And it's a Bible verse. And the guy was explaining it. And he was saying, let's respond. That's right. That's right, Daniel. We do have a beautiful life now. And so what that means is when you go down the wrong path in life, everything you have will be lost, and it will be lost quickly. It's a fast spiral downhill. You might start off here, think you're doing well, but once you start going down that road, it just drops eventually, And then he said, do you ever think you're gonna get out of prison? I never thought I'd get out of prison, bro. That's why I just kind of got into my art, my music, and just kicking it. And so, to those who have, more will be given means, when you start doing the positive, reaching your goals, we're doing good, Dennis. You get more exponentially faster than, right? Same thing. You go up. Once you start acquiring good things in life, they just keep coming. So, what's up, Big Kev? So, I started with a life sentence. I got out with a fairly positive attitude. What's up, Al? How you doing? Yeah, Al's bike shop. Yeah. Let's see, Rooster Run. What's up? The thing I know for sure is I'm gonna die one day and can't get any past days back, and I try to live every day instead of just existing. That's right, brother. I like that philosophy. Yeah, instant gratification. We start reaching out for that. And Al, if you want to put your bike shop out, I'll type it in. I'll click you on there too. Al has a motorcycle business. Merry Christmas to all. That's right. Thank you. Papa Renegade, what's up? Nice motorcycle. Good evening. Mr. Orange. Yeah, I like that. And living each day, sometimes I look out the front window and I see we got quail that run all over the property. And we had them in Placerville as well. I'll watch the quail, and I watch the sun come up. I'll sit there and watch the dogs running around the yard out here, because over there in Placerville, all they had was a little strip on the side of the house for exercise. Now they got all this property and they don't know how to act. To me, that's living, I don't have to be on a motorcycle going fast and watching the sights that way. I can just sit out on the front porch or in the front room if it's cold and enjoy life, man. Have to give in. Well, I've learned to receive or give in wisdom. Well, thank you guys. I felt that felt that way in prison as well, you know. I worked in arts and corrections program, Nature Channel Live. That's right. I worked in arts and corrections for about 5 years in Lancaster, and I taught guys how to paint. I helped guys develop their artistic skills. I helped develop art programs so they would have an avenue to do that. And we used to have a sale once a year of all the artwork that we collected, my artwork, and a lot of guys in the program that would donate their pieces. And that money that we raised would go to charity. It went to the Children's Center of Antelope Valley, and they use that money to help abused children and their mothers. So that was our giving back. And one of the things that I used to stress in that program, because guys would be like, man, I worked on this painting for X amount of days. So they keep track of all the hours they put into it. And I'd be like, you know, it's part of the deal. You know, you got to be selfless sometimes. Look beyond your own wants and needs and desires, and, you know, give that painting up for a good cause, you know. And that was a good deal. I did that for 5 years, you know, and we raised we raised about $18,000 in the 5 years I was there. And that's not a lot of money, but when you're in prison, that's a lot of money, you know. So wow, that's cool. You know, I wanted to say Kidwell, you know, back when I was in Vacaville the first time, the sergeant in the kitchen, his name was Kidwell, Sergeant Kidwell. And he treated us all pretty good, you know. He didn't ride roughshod on us as long as we got the job done. Everybody got fed. He was cool. He didn't sweat nobody. I used to roll out of there pretty fat sometimes with burgers and whatnot, you know. Sergeant Kidwell was pretty cool. Yeah. And it's funny how you never forget certain people, even on the other side of the agenda, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on getting a bandsaw. I need a bandsaw planer and a joiner and a miter box saw. I could live without the miter box saw for a while, but definitely bandsaw, joiner, planer. That's on the way. I'm halfway there, man. You know, kid me not or kid me well. I like that. Yeah. It's kind of strange, you see. Thank you, Lance. And I assume you're talking about the Black Dragon thing. Awesome. Yeah, it's weird how, you know, someone on the other side of the fence, when you're in prison, they're wearing a uniform with a badge. You have an encounter with them because of your job or because of some kind of event you go to each day. Like you go to work, you have to go through work change, or you want to go to your yard every day at a certain time and the cops get the back gates there, or the yard cop or your building officer you see every day. You have encounters with them each and every day. And contrary to popular belief that staff and inmates never say a word to each other, they do. You have an encounter with them each and every day. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. And that's why I had Silva on here one time, because that was, let's see, we got text message. He was good to us, you know. Oh, wow. Thank you, that ninja. Thank you. That ninja sent us a cash app. That's cool. To buy a ham. That's awesome. But you know what? That ninja, we're going to see the kids. Friday, we're going to drive out to the Bay Area and see the kids and the grandkids, and we're gonna have traditional Mexican style Christmas food, tamales, beans, rice, all that kind of stuff. And so that will definitely go in the pot because everyone's going to have to contribute. Thank you so much. One, we left Placerville because Placerville became just like everywhere else in California. And the houses in Placerville went from 200,000 to 6, 7, 800,000, $1 million. $300,000 home is now $1 million in Placerville. That's something we do with Sean out with great stuff. Thank you so much, Mr. Orange. At the Yams, that's right. And so also a lot of people started moving up there from the Bay Area with their liberal-minded bullshit. They said lose the news, Hangtown, blah blah. They don't like it, so it's time to go. Arizona's a beautiful place. Arizona, man, we have. I don't want to say seclusion, but we have privacy. Nobody sticks their nose in your business. I'm sure if I needed some help with something, somebody would pop up and help us. But nobody's got their nose in your business. People carry guns on their hip without a permit. People shoot their guns. People ride their quads. People ride their dune buggies. People ride in the back of trucks. People do everything here that you used to be able to do in California, but you can't. So this is like California in the 70s, Liberals are the new elites. Actually, they're just a bunch of turds to me. Thank you so much, Brick. The store, they already pulled all the menthols off the shelves. Oh my God. Oh wow. So if I had menthol cigarettes, right, I could shoot them over to California and sell them for double the price. Yeah, I have a thing about selling tobacco. Arizona does sound a lot like Kentucky, Tennessee, different places. Yes, people are cool here. They're pulling menthol. Yeah, they're pulling menthol cigarettes. It's called America. Boss man, Devo, what's up, brother? Yeah, Arizona is a lot like the rest of America. We do have a very liberal governor who just got elected, but Kerry Lake has a lawsuit in on this election thing, and we'll see how that works out. She was all over that. Oh, wow. Daniel, thank you so much. It's so good to be out during Christmas. I spent many years behind bars. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And it is good to be a free man. Why are they pulling menthols? Because they think 300 a carton. Well, they say that that minority communities like menthol cigarettes, and thank you, Art of Survival. Thanks so much. Love you too, brother. Hope to see you soon. Love you guys and miss you. Look forward to seeing you. Because I'm definitely have to take my motorcycle up that way to get a pipe made for it at Hangtown Customs. So we'll have to figure out how to get some riding time in. And I know you're coming to Arizona again. So, all right, send your way. That's right. Let's see. Yeah, so maybe we could take a few cartons of cigarettes over there to California and make a couple bucks. You know what I'm saying? What's the matter?
I hear you.
I mean, if I got cigarettes in my car and I'm driving through California, all I got to do is say, hey, I smoke cigarettes, and they don't sell them here. Yeah. Arizona in March. Well, we have plenty of space here. We got a couple extra beds and a couch, so if it come up Denver way, and I'll show you some beautiful Colorado roads. That's right. So, Death Valley. We'll have to talk about your route through Death Valley. See how that works out. And a guy asked me in that interview tonight about motorcycle clubs and would I be one or whatever. And when I got guys that I ride with, like BRI 850I, when I can ride with him and the rest of the crew, that's our little club. Without being in a club, we have a club. So Terry Campbell, I don't know if he's dead or what, but the last I heard, he checked in, went to SNY yard. Some guys hit him in the head with a rock at Donovan, and I heard later on he got beat up. So, Mr. Orange, were you there? Yeah, I think he might have passed away. I'm not sure, but he's quite a character. I thought it was funny that he was really a gay caballero. Back in the day, he had an African American boyfriend in prison, and then them guys were believing. Okay, they were believing he was some kind of dropout or something. I was like, dude. All of a sudden, he had swastika and lightning bolt tattoos with the red, and he said the red means I killed some guys. And then, he was not a dropout. He was a gay caballero with some prison murders. Well, in Hangtown, we're not in Hangtown, but we do hope it's all well in Hangtown, John Wolf. Of course, the food was better back then. That's right, brother. The food in the 80s and early 90s was way better. I mean, you could eat it. It was good. And you actually look forward to going to chow and getting something to eat. Now it's like, what are they having? Guys will be like, what are they having for dinner tonight? And it's like, fuck it. I'll just make a soup. Can you imagine eating the top ramen soup, maybe some beans in it, right? Over going and eating a meal? That's how bad the food is in prison now. And I wish people would make an issue out of it, because even though I'm not there, I know what them guys are going through. That's all you got to look forward to is your next meal, and yeah. Yeah, so yeah, food was definitely better back in the day, but yeah, so like I was saying, like you start to see guys on the other side of the fence is actually they're just people, doing their thing. Doesn't mean you have to love them. Doesn't mean you have to like them. But on some occasions, you can develop a little bit of respect for them because of the way they treat you. They treat you like a human being, and they give you what you got coming. They might not give you any more, but they're not going to give you less than what you have coming. They might turn their head once in a while when you're getting a little extra something in the chow hall or whatever, but for the most part, they're just doing their job, and they treat you with respect and give you what you got coming. In this day and age, when staff in prison like to take away what you've got coming, that means a lot. And so you can develop a healthy respect for an individual who's on the other side of the fence. And that's not just with prisoners and staff. That's prisoners with other prisoners, and that's also free people out here in the world who have encounters with others. I told you guys before. That's right. There you go. I went to the DMV. Buenos noches. I went to the DMV in Los Angeles, and there's a black woman there. I'm in Los Angeles, and I'm not in the best part of town. Black and white relationships in LA have been mixed over the years. I walk up to the counter, I lean, and she's down there. I lean over and I smile and I go, "Hi, how are you doing?" And she looked at me like, and she got, put her hand up to get my papers. She looked at me like, "Man, who the hell is this guy?" Because I'm sure she gets a lot of, negative behavior directed towards her because people are there trying to accomplish something and they feel like they waited too long, or they feel like somebody's going to give them a hard time because they're a state employee or whatever. But there I was with a grin, "Hi, how you doing?" And she helped me out, and I told her I just wanted a motorcycle license, and she's like, "You can't just get a motorcycle license. You have to take the a safety test for driving a car to get a license, period." She coached me through it and everything. And then at the end of our day, when I was ready to leave, she goes, "My son is doing 20 years in prison." And I was like, wow. So there's two people, a total different opposite on the, one end of the spectrum to the other. But at the end of the day, I was polite to her, and she was very helpful to me and shared a piece of her personal life. So I think that a little bit of smile, a little bit of respect goes a long way in the world. Also, what's up? How you doing, brother? Well, look at that. Jay Ward's on. Merry Christmas, entire fam. Here, wishing all a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, brother, and continued strength in your program and your endeavors to accomplish your goals. And we know what they are, bro. We're very proud of you. Also, how you doing, man? How's life? Yeah, everybody out here is different. You might gravitate towards somebody you figure is on the same page with you, whatever, and find out you're really not all oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing but respect, brother. Thank you. And we're glad you guys are feeling better. And let me respect Jay Ward. That's right. What's good? Triple G, hope everything is well. Did you know anyone from Paradise Hills 13 from Dago? I didn't. I didn't know anyone from that hood. I don't even. You know what? You gotta forgive me, bro. Where is Paradise Hills? What's up, Everett Sanchez? What part of Dago is that in, brother? Thank you, Bedstar. So did you see Beirut Vet? Respects, brother. Did you see the one I just did tonight live with Black Dragon? Just curious. Kentuckian, that's right. Matthew McCall, how you doing, brother? That's right, brother. Straight up. Free MYT, what's up? Merry Christmas. That's right. We are ready for Christmas. The price in any more sense, and you know that Indian Chief is very reasonably priced. It is. It is. Yeah, check it out, bro. It was a good interview, and he's a decent guy, and we had a good conversation. And I'm glad he had me on. What's up, Chewy? What's up, buddy? So there you have it. Oh, come on, boy. there you have it from a Harley guy. The Indian it's very reasonably priced. If you get the Indian Chief, just a standard Chief, it's a very affordable. What's up, Billabong Matt? Plaza Bonita. I don't even know where that's at, bro. You got to remember, I got arrested in 1979 and Southeast. Dude. Okay. All right. Yeah, Southeast. So East San Diego, East County, and then South. All right. I got you. I got an idea where it's at. I used to live off 30th and Adams for a while before I got busted. What's up, Billabong? That's right. I've done jewelry, bro. You know, the Triumph Rocket 3 is probably fast. Big homie Chew, like that. They recognize you. You're the big homie. Hey, you're the big homie. Yeah, that's right. Here you go. There you go, Chew. Oh, get up there with the Bowser. There you go. Let's see. I started told tonight about the dude walking up on you while you were all cleaning up. It was wild, man. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, life's crazy, bro. There's Brian. There's my bro Brian. Now, when I ride with Brian and the fellas, they used to be like, you need to get a bigger bike. You need to get a bagger, you know. But once I got my Indian, the Air Force, changing mechanic, hats off to you, Daniel. Respects, brother. Once I got the Indian, you know, someone said something about bigger bike, and Brian goes, hey, he got the bike he likes, you know. Yeah. I've seen it. I don't watch it a whole lot though. I'm gonna test drive an Indian this spring. Love the road glides, but open to try the Motor Centipede. But they are better. If you like road glides, you might want to try the Indian Challenger. It's 120 horsepower out the box. They have Chieftains that look kind of like street glides a little bit. I heard Michael Francesi's not a rat. He's just a guy that stepped away. His own dad tried to whack him. I'm out, brother. Can I watch the Black Dragon vid? Merry Christmas. Respects the ultimate. Thank you for joining in, John. And thank you for serving this country, giving part of your life to this country, bro, even if it was just in time spent. Thank you. Yeah, Indians are great. I love them. Paradise Valley, Rio Drive. I'm from Brookside by Meadowbrook Apartments for Skyline. All right, Skyline. Brother, thank you very much. And I got nothing but respect for you for tuning in and sharing and being real. And it looks like from this photograph, you're a dad. So do that hard, brother. Ain't nothing harder than being a parent, man, and raising kids in this world that we live in now, especially in the area you're at. So hats off to you, brother. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, bro. Greg Ayala, get down. Another viewer from Paradise Hills. That's right. We got homies in the house tonight. We all did when the and never made a no, I didn't. And you know, some of you guys have seen the video. You know, the weather is cold here. It is. It was like I said, it was 19 degrees the other day. That's right, brother. Congratulations for being a dad, and I hope you know, I just hope that life provides for you and your family, bro, without a lot of effort. That's right, bro. That's right, Brian. Detroit's watching. What's up? Al Barrowman, what's up? Yeah, and you can go to Black Zebra Productions on Facebook. It's a January 7th, I think 2020 or 2021. I can't remember. There's a video. Cost me my job. You know what I mean? I am not stoned.
Someone asked that to me earlier. They said you were stoned.
No, I am not stoned. If I was stoned, I would let you know I was stoned, but I am definitely not stoned. I've been up since about 3:34 in the morning. I don't sleep well, and I don't. Let's see. The A's is from. Oh wow, cool. America needs a lot of prayers. It really does, brother. So much times the other dude with you that said he'd knock me out. Who was? That said he'd knock homie out was who I would have been working with. That was John. He doesn't work there anymore either, I don't think. Yeah, he's a free man. He can stone if you want. Yeah, I would be. Canadian. It's legal. That's right, Susan. No, I've been up since about 3:34 in the morning. The problem is I'll get to sleep and I'll sleep for like 3 or 4 hours good, and then I'll wake up and I can't get back to sleep. And we got this giant dog in bed kicking me around and he's hard to push around to get out of the way. And, and then at the start of the day, I don't like to take naps because then you won't sleep for shit. You can't get to sleep at night. Sleep has always been an issue for me, man. I don't, maybe I should go to some sleep apnea institute or some shit. But, prison, the day starts at a certain time. Whether it's 6:30, 7 in the morning, you get up, you go to breakfast, you stand in line at work change, you go to work, you have your lunch, you work. End of the day, you go through work change, you come home. If you're lucky, you get a shower, lock up, count, dinner. I mean, the day's on a routine, Thank you, Matthew. But so you go to bed a certain time at night, and especially if I had a single cell, I stay up doing certain stuff from lockup, like 9 o'clock at night, whatever. 1 in the morning, go to sleep. Sometimes you can't sleep, but you still have to get up and go do your day when the doors crack at 6:30. Oh wow, very cool, brother. Sandusky, Ohio. What's going on, Brian? Thanks for tuning in. Marinating on live. Yep. Yeah, so you still have to get up in the morning and go do your day, no matter how tired you are. I remember a couple of times my boss Lola would be like, "Hey, Smiley, you need to go home and get some sleep." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Getting a nice deep sleep for me is just almost impossible. Zost the Ghost says, "I need a flannel." That's right. What's up, brother? For the record, though, yeah, some guys do. There's nothing wrong with it, bro. I have had a puff here and there. It is hard, but that's, ghosting. Speaking of flannels, we're going to work on them. It's going to be a process, We're definitely not going to make them in the. I don't have nightmares, but I just have a hard time sleeping. Love Zos, that's right. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah. I've never tried a My Pillow. I've seen him. I know he's been in trouble with that black guy I was talking to is called Black Dragon, and he's in a motorcycle club for like 20, 30 years. And he does about biker stuff. So he asked me to come on and chat. So we did. All the ghosts and ghostettes. That's right. So, Zos, you got a lot of guys from the Heart Attention family watching it too. They watch us both. That's pretty cool. So, I have one Dixon flannel somebody gave me, and out of respect, I kept it, and I like it. It's cool, and I appreciate him sending it to me. Scars. And then, man, that was cool. Everybody remember to hit that like. That's right. Black Dragon is, yeah, Black Dragon. He's a motorcycle guy. There you go. That's my homie. That's right. What's up, Red Dye? Buenas noches, brother. Have a good one yourself. For real. Thanks for tuning in. Jason MC. No, I think he's in Black Sabbath. Change of sleep, I promise. I'm going to have to check it out. Oh, wow. Thank you, Zuck Ghost. Thank you so much. Thank you. Corcoran a 50-50 yard. Is it solid yard still? You know, I left Corcoran. Thank you, brother. I left Corcoran in 1998. I went to Lancaster Prison. And when I left Corcoran, 3A and 3B were level 4 mainline yards, and 3C was mainline level 3. So I don't know, what it is now. I heard they made some of those yards S and Y. I heard some of them aren't. I don't know. I really don't know. What's up, Will? What's up, brother? And I hope the kids, this all gives some positive vibes and prayers out to Will. It's him and the kids were sick and the wife, so he had that damn flu. He's Nami. That's right, Ninja. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great Christmas this year. Big Will, that's right. Clayton John. Chris Negro, thank you, brother. Thank you. I like the shirt. So, yeah, I hate being sick too. We are going to come out with another shirt next month. I'm thinking about doing some silverware shirts via Hard Intentions. He's a friend of mine. I did some shirt patterns for when I was in prison. He never got to get them printed for various reasons, and we still have the pattern. So we might have to run that, see what we can come up with. Chicago and watching you. Great day. That's right, brother. Thank you so much. Rid of that scars in front of my name. I did that for a video. That's right. That's right. What's this? Mole Mechanic. What's in it early? We're doing good, brother. That's a nice truck there in that photograph, too. Thanks for tuning in. Blessings to you and your family as well, Clayton. Thank you so much. There you go. So, thank you, bro. 858. Yeah, so we want to do flannels. Dixon has their flannels made in China. So does Pure Scum. They have their flannels made in China. We do not want to make our flannels in China. But making flannels here in the United States of America, I don't want to make them in Pakistan either. They're not really friends of ours. I'm thinking Mexico or Vietnam. Maybe Vietnam, we really stomped a mud hole in their ass during the war, and now they're kind of friendly to us. That's right. We're not going to go through Alibaba though. We're thinking about, like, Vietnam is allowing the military and veterans to go there and search for lost MIA soldiers, guys that were killed in action, might be missing in action. You know, they're looking for the remains of our guys that died over there, and they're pretty friendly to us. Yeah, they did. They stomped back. You know, they ran us off along with our American politicians that wouldn't let us fight. The reason I can't make flannels in American, trust me, I looked everywhere I could. I would have to sell flannels for about $150, $160 a piece if they were made in the United States, just to make a minimal profit. It's just not feasible. It would just cost so much to make. You know, Pendleton's been around forever, so they have a market sewed up there. Pendleton's cost a lot of money. So that's right, brother. Thank you. We're looking for a place that'll manufacture them at a reasonable price and do quality work. We want to put out a Heart Intention flannel. And I think the first one that we do, you know, the patch and the collar, we want to have this there. And each one, maybe we'll do a different thing. I don't know. The reason that's why Pendleton's so expensive. The reason it's hard to get stuff made here is because it costs a lot of money to live here, and they just, you know, manufacturers are not going to sell you a product to resell at a reasonable price, you know. I got told Vietnam nowadays is actually the best place to world to go. The cat is a world traveler. I know. He said they treat Americans like kings and queens there, and the dollar gorges way farther. I heard the same thing. Vietnam, second place. Yep. Yeah, you know, red dye. I heard the same thing as we discussed it last night. Our friends we talked to last night is a Vietnam veteran, actually, and he said, man, they love Americans. So, snaps. I'm thinking buttons. I don't have the patch and the collar inside like other guys do with the Heart Intention. That could do, you know, the hard anchor, all our stuff, you know. Hey, John Brothers, what's BMF Ranger? What's going on? My brother's letters. He looks forward to you. That's right. We're gonna have to send him a Christmas card, Ranger. What's up, Brent Ross? How you doing, brother? I see your posts out there in Minnesota. I'm just thinking about it, Mitch. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, I heard that Vietnam, you got to remember, I think one of the Ho Chi Minh and one of them guys, when they were fighting Americans, they said it's better to have Americans here for he said it's better to smell American shit for 40, 50 years than to smell Chinese shit for another 500. They do not like the Chinese much. So, you know. Yeah, it's about 19 degrees here the other morning. It's not as cold as where you're at, though. Yeah. I should send more. Tashanka, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Santa's broke. He sent me one and mailed him to him this week. To my 5 kids. That's right. That means a lot when you're in a joint. To hear from family and friends on Christmas means a lot. It really does. It means a lot when you get a letter or card when you least expect it from a family member. It's just like, you know, 50 chest, but 5. No, that's right. Well, that would be a 5X, right? Yeah. That's right. Thank you, Tashanka, so much. you know, this is just we're just in the discussion phases right now, but that's what we're leaning to is Vietnam. They do quality work, reasonable price. We don't have to gouge people. You know, we're still pretty small. We're hoping to get this done. I think it'd be nice. You know, I'm thinking cars from loved ones can be touching. That's right. So our first one will be just the hard intentions, hard flannel, right off the bat, and yeah, wonderful day. That's right. Vendo cheeseburger. That's right. Okay. I don't know how we would do that. We'd have to get it tailored. But you know, a vending machine cheeseburger beats the prison Christmas meal all day long. When you're out there with your family getting a cheeseburger and a soda and a candy bar and you get your Christmas visit, man, it was great. When all right, Brian, thank you so much, brother. And I will definitely use it. Like I said, it was 19 degrees here the other day. It was so cold that I got in the shower when I woke up and I was showering and I was soaked up and the water stopped running. And I freaked out. And yeah, it is. You know, great product. You just need a break. Yeah, we just need to catch, like Brian on here said, you know. Anyways, the water pipes were froze up or something. And so I had to wait for them to thaw out, evidently. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So that's how cold it got here the other day. That's a hard freeze. Yeah, like my friend right here said to me one day. He goes, you know, your stuff doesn't sell not because it's not cool, but because people don't see it. And that's the key, to get people to see it. You know what I'm saying? Big Raul, thank you so much. Thank you, brother, very much. And we are all doing well. Isabel, thank you. Big Raul, thank you so much, brother. Well, we're on a well, you know, so it's kind of John Wayne and the Jesus, as my good friend once said, here's to the pure life, then it takes a shot of whiskey. We do have a wrap on them. I'm going to have to, you're in Canada, so you know. So we're going to have to dig them out a little bit. Merry Christmas. I'm out going to hang with the grandson while he's here. Have a great time with your grands and have a wonderful Christmas, Rooster Run. Thank you, brother. Simple Mitch. All right. Everything's up. Everything's good. Get some foam pipe. All right. They are insulated with some wrap. And but I'm gonna hit them some more, you know. Uh-oh, what the fuck happened? You know what the fuck that is? What's going on here? I got a split screen going on. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But I don't know how to get out of it either. That is fucking crazy. Oh, I can still see the comments, right? Robert, how you doing? Red Black Dragon, keep doing and that. Keep doing. You don't comment much in the exit. That's right. I try to answer as many comments as I can. Merry Christmas. Be safe. That's right. Doing happy holidays all the way from Queens, New York. Stay down in New York. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Yeah, there's a chrome tape. So what I did was I wrapped the pipe with the, the foam insulation. Then I wrapped that with the silver tape. That's basically ductwork tape. We ever heard of Greenspans in the Southgate California? Best flannels out there. I've never heard of them. That's right, Robert. I've never heard of them, Roger. But we want to have our own brand, and everywhere I've looked to get flannels made in the United States, it just costs way too much. It's insane. A little bit of heat trace, maybe. Shit, what's up better than anyone when it comes to plumbing. I know a little bit, not a lot. Put on eBay. So Greenspans and good stuff. Thank you. Spot. So Al, put what on eBay? Are you saying put our shirts on eBay? Because somebody mentioned that the other day, and I thought it was a good idea. Festive, my septic in the house. Just septic tank. Oh wow. We do Facebook a little bit, but not much. Big man, it's Merry Christmas. I finally landed a job. I'm on a biscuits and Bojangles for $10 an hour. It's possible that I can become a member for too long. It's only part-time, but hey, hope the night is good. It is Slayer, but not. Hey, you know what? A part-time job is better than no job, brother. You're making some cash. You're not dependent on nobody. That's great shit, man. I'm glad. Thanks for sharing. That's right. Ernesto, what's happening, brother? Oh, man, that sucks, bro. I know Big Mick had to do that a while back with his little pocket pit bulls, man, and it's a rough deal. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know how to get my stuff in Walmart, to be honest with you. Damn right, the job keeps out of trouble. Yep. So I used to have a Jesse James West Coast Choppers catalog in prison. And at the back, it talked about how he, this cool school hat. Do you remember Ricky Hernandez? Yes, I do. He had wheels. He had wheels, bro. Yeah, our dogs don't last as long as we do, unfortunately. Oh, Becca Blame would catch on and pretty much be synonymous to your channel. Let me watch a couple years back. That's right. That was that dummy in Walmart. Well, I read where Walmart paid Jesse James $200 million contract to carry his merch. That was several years ago. That was like a 2008 catalog. So it was very inspiring to see. I have no idea how to get your merchandise inside the stores at Walmart, Yeah, I used to watch the build-offs too when I was in prison. I thought they're pretty cool. I got a split screen here, and I don't know how the hell to get rid of it. I really don't. That's crazy. That is nuts. I've been getting all these jobs. Love Indian Larry's bikes. Me too. Anyways, with the new shirts and the flannels, we'll definitely let you know what the process is once we start doing it. You might see some surprising stuff. It's just like Scoop. Got a check valve installed. Cheap compared to. Set it back up. So on that, would you put a ball valve on that? What's up, Michael? What's up, brother? I might, Zach, once we get some flannels, I might ride my ass down to Texas and give him one personally. That'd be pretty cool, right? Caught a Wednesday Night Live. That's right, brother. I do remember Billy Lane. He went to prison. You know, I was not a big fan of Billy Lane, really. I like Jesse James, and I don't really know much about, I don't see that disrespect. I just don't know much about Billy Lane. So I wasn't a big fan of his stuff, really, you know. Yeah, do it. I do like Jesse James, and I did like Anthony. What's going on? They give the torque on the Indian cheap, but they don't give the horsepower. But according to the torque, it ought to be pretty strong. My bike has 79 horsepower and I think 130 pounds of torque, Al. We have to put a backwater valve in. Okay. Okay, so it's a check valve. So it's like a backflow valve to keep the sewage from coming back into your house. Yeah. And some tennis builds, still at it. Actually, I saw him on Instagram the other day. He had a red bike. He has the wheel with no visible, you know, spokes or anything, no hub. It's kind of cool. I'm more into bikes you can ride the piss out of. That's why I like the Indian. That's why I like Jesse's bikes. Jesse still rides. That's right, Anthony. Jesse still rides hardtail frames. That's right. Well, did you ride when you were a kid? I did. I rode mini bikes a little bit, you know. I did ride. I did ride bikes, dirt bikes, and then of course I had a shovel head before I went to prison. So backflows for water. So that's like a backflow only for sewer. Yeah, I think he was the first to do the hubless rim. Yep. I had a 1970. Short time I had it. That's right. Yeah, man, them old bikes, that old Honda 440. You know, Honda makes a 454 with little pistons about that big around. That bike hauls ass. You know, jet bikes are okay. I mean, they make good dirt bikes. You know, the Yamaha XS650, a lot of guys. I'd rather have an XS650 than a Triumph. You can rephase them so they bang right, and less vibration, more RPMs. They haul ass. They look cool. I'm a little too big for a bike like that, but Japanese bikes are pretty cool. People talk about them. I love my Indian. It's got a lot of torque. I'm not going to do nothing to the motor. I want to put a pipe on my bike and an air cleaner. I'm not going to do nothing else to it. I had my last bike was an 88-inch Dyna, and it was okay, but compared to my Indian, you know what? I can move up around trucks, cars on the freeway. It handles great, has enough power for me, so I'm cool with the engine. I just want to breathe better, and I want a little bit more sound so cars can hear me. So I'm going to go to, I'm going to take it to Placerville. I'm going to give my bike to Hangtown Customs, and he's going to build a pipe for me. If you guys got Dyna, Harleys, whatever, even Indians, you can get a custom pipe one-off from Hangtown Customs. Thank you so much. Next level. Harleys all day. That's right. Hey, Harleys are cool, but Indians rule. Thank you so much for that. Next level. Chick back in the house. Oh, wow, that's cool. Thank you so much, Next Level, very much. If you had the snake in your line, watch out. If you go through the valve, you have to take the top off and pull the flap out to get the snake back. Oh, wow. Bam. I heard about that, Bam. That's cool. Thank you so much, Next Level. Really appreciate that very much, bro. 2 pipe or 2-into-1. He makes 2-into-1s. I'm sure he would make you a 2 pipe, thing if you wanted, but he makes custom 2-into-1s. He's got different mufflers. You pick the muffler you want. He's done a lot of Harleys. Mine will be the first Indian that he does. He does them one-off. He's a very reasonable. Stainless steel. Does them in his garage. All the kids over there do wheelies and burnouts. Guys ride baggers. They take their bikes over there to him. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's right. Man, a 2-stroke. Man, I remember when I was a kid, we thought 2-strokes were the shit. Yeah, Hangtown Customs. He makes really nice pipes. You can get them polished or not. He doesn't polish a lot of them because a lot of the guys that get his pipes just want the power. And his motto is, we make horsepower. So, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, he did. I guess he said I'm a good artist or something like that. He'll put whatever kind of thing you want on there, 2-1 is good for low end torque. Yeah, my bike's got a gang of torque, so yeah, I just wanted to get a pipe on there. The pipes that are on there are heavy as hell. Yeah, I am a fan of Sugar Bear Springers. The rocker on the front's a little much, but that's what gives it its stability, and Sugar Bear's a biker from way back. Sean's all right. He's a little different. He's from England. He's from another country, so he's obviously a little different, but he's pretty cool. We had a little conversation off the record. He's a pretty cool guy, He's doing a lot of stuff over there. It's not just prison shit, so I think he played Mike Thompson to death, but other than that, he's all right. Yeah, Sugar Bear Springers have that funny rocker, and I guess that's part of what gives it its stability. He's been making front ends for quite a long time, and people swear by him. Let's see, what's it? Oh, that one's a blessing big time, brother, for real. The old man was at Pearl Harbor, got shot twice at Lake Island. Nothing Japanese came in our yard. That's right. Black chrome. My pipe that I've made at Hangtown Customs, he just makes them out of stainless, so you can just have the stainless pipe, or you can polish it. Merkovich. Who's got a big platform? Sugar Bear? Oh, you mean Sean? Yeah. It helped a little bit, We got a few subscribers after I did the thing, but not a lot. But, the message got out there and the story got out there, and that's cool. Right? So my pipes used to be stainless, Sean. Yeah, it did. I don't coat the inside. I don't think I coat the inside. What the hell was that? Ghost Rider, let's see. Yeah, they were badass in the day. 4-stroke's the way to go, you know what I'm saying? And the bluing will look good with the Indian. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stainless pipes, man. And, yeah, Hangtown Customs, he makes good pipes. Reasonable price, and he's a cool dude. And he rides. And he's involved with the biker community. So, yeah, shout out. And speaking of shout out, you guys saw Zos on here tonight, so check in Demon's Row. Check Zos the Ghost out. He's got some good videos. All biker stuff. Yeah. And you know, he's been through the mix. I interviewed him on our channel, and you know, he came up the hard way, and now he's doing it right, just like a lot of us, you know. And there are more guys out there that are an inspiration to they should be an inspiration to the younger crew out there that's having a rough time. They're guys that are an example that show you, you know, there is a way to do it without doing it wrong. I don't want to do some peanut butter. Daniel, that's badass. I'm glad you're clean. And you know what? It only gets better, brother. You know, I haven't fucked with that shit since 1987. And I have no intentions of ever using any of that shit again. You know, it's not the same. Funny money, one love, brother. It's not the same, you know. It really isn't. And you know, peanut butter crank, everybody talks about that shit. It's brownish color. All that means is it wasn't pH'd properly. So there were a lot of contaminants in it. And so, yeah, it got people high, gave them a rush, all that good shit. But in the end, the white stuff was probably the best. You know, I don't regret my years that I partied, because I partied with some really good dudes and had a lot of fun. But once it became evident that you know, the party was over, the money was too risky, and life was changing out in the world in ways I had no idea. But I noticed it in prison, because I noticed the type of people that were coming into prison that used. It wasn't a party anymore. It was a nightmare. And so beer and wine's cool, whatever, you know, weed, whatever. The Bull Taco, town of Mexico. I thought Bull Taco was an Italian motorcycle. That's what I thought. I'm not sure. That's right. I'm gonna California. The problem is, I don't think Sugar Bear is working anymore. He's in his 80s. Yeah. People's brains up. Yeah, just garbage, bro. Support, not going back to that shit. Thank you so much, Daniel. Don't ever go back to that shit, bro. Life is nothing but good without it, you know. I don't regret my time that I used it, but it's Jesse James got married a while back and crashed into Merry Christmas. That's right. That, you know, it's not the same. It's not a good time. It's not a party. It can kill you. Let's say you haven't fucked around in a few months or a year, and you decide, hey, I'm gonna get a little snort. I don't know Jimmy D. No, I don't. I don't know any of those guys. I haven't been around them. Yeah, so you know, you might go and get your little snort, and I don't want. I don't like it. That's right, Anthony. And what if it's got a bunch of fentanyl in it? You're not going to get wired. You're going to die, because fentanyl is in every single thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you missed the Bull Taco. I didn't miss the Bull Taco or the Hodaka. I used to ride around on a Hodaka when I was a kid. Super Rat 100. They're badass. But I thought Italy made the Bull Taco. That's what I thought, you know. Get to the point that they need their drug of choice just to be normal or feel normal. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. But it's not a party anymore, bro. It's a death sentence, and it's a road to being a zombie, and it's just a lot of bad stuff. And trust me, it's not the way. It's not good, man. You know, it doesn't make you feel good. It's just a bad deal. Oh wow. Old school choppers with 8 hangers. Man, what a badass bike. That's right. Well, folks, we've been on for a while, and I'm going to have to we're gonna have to close it up for the night. We got to pack because we're leaving Friday morning about 3 a.m. to drive out to California, see the kids. TV. Oh wow. Mr. Wilson's View, what's up? Son of the Spanish in origin. That's right. And it's that built it under Spanish supervision. There you go, Ghost Rider. Yeah, so we're going to drive out and see the kids. So I'm going to clean up. We're going to clean up the house, finish doing laundry, pack our stuff, get ready. And tomorrow night will be a short night of sleep because we're going to get up and hit the road. And it's quitting in the right time. God pulled me out 2 years ago, right when. That's so great, man. That's so great, Daniel. Good night, Susan. Thank you, Tashanka. Merry Christmas to you, and if you don't get a chance to say it later on. That's right. Mr. Wilson, Big Oos, John Doe. Now that's right. Robert. Thank you. You guys get out there and enjoy your days, finish out the week, and have a great Christmas. Enjoy your family, enjoy your life, man. We only get this go around one time that we know of. Make the most of it. Enjoy it and do it hard. We love you. Get out there and have a wonderful Christmas. Thanks for tuning in. And all you guys that super chatted tonight, I just want to thank you very much. You got no idea how much it means to us. Thank you. And get a chance, go check out the interview with Black Dragon. Decent show. Ernesto, good night, brother. Have a Merry Christmas. Robert, Big Oos, good night, brother. Tank Dog, John Doe, everyone, have a great Christmas. Enjoy your lives. Enjoy your families. Make the most of it. Get out there and do it hard, folks. Thank you.